Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours.
Get your horses ready! We have a train to run!
I put out a call in the community tab for your top 10 horses in Red Dead Redemption 2, and was quite pleased and impressed with your responses, both in terms of quantity and quality. I'm your friendly neighborhood Superantonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. Thank you for putting so much thought and care into crafting your list. I get so many ideas. My best videos come from viewer comments, and I encourage all of you to peruse this post and check out how your friends and virtual neighbors rated the horses in your game. And, spoiler alert, this is what the Golden Turkeyman thinks about that top 10 list, for reasons that will soon become obvious. Let's get started. At number 10, we have a sentimental favorite, Arthur's first horse, the Mahogany Bay Walker. I'm really glad this horse made the list, and this is where I would put him. He is a starter horse and usually abandoned once we get to Chapter 2, but he gets us through Chapter 1 with a quiet style and humble grace. And at level 4, he comes in at 6 health and 7 stamina.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Get away from me!
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar! Wild thing ate ya!
Number 9 is the Perlino Andalusian from Brandywine Drop. I am surprised this horse is so low. I would have ranked her way higher, easily in the top 4. This horse is literally one of the bravest horses in the game, and certainly one of the best horses you can get for Arthur, especially in Chapter 2. And at level 4, she will be at 10 health and 8 stamina.
You're alright, girl.
For number 8, you chose the Black American Standardbred, which can be found in the wild near Hanging Dog Ranch, the only completely black horse in the game, with a good height and a nice physique. Also speedy, however stats are a little weak at 6 and 6.
Easy now. That's it. Nice. Whoa! Easy there. Easy there. Whoa now! Good boy. It's okay, boy.
At number 7, I am very happy to present the Brindle Thoroughbred, one of my favorite horses for Arthur and in my personal top 3. I love that coat. However, when you take these stats into account and consider all the horses you have to choose from, 7 seems about right, perhaps even a little high. Stats at level 4 come in at a decent but humble 6 and 6, and I'm just happy this horse made the list at all.
Girl. Hello, boy.
For number 6, you chose the Dark Bay Andalusian from the Strawberry Stables. Lots of dark horses on this list, no pun intended, and for me personally, the Perlino is a far superior choice. Also, you have 2 Andalusians on this list, that's 20%. Seems like a statistical anomaly, but that's how you voted, and at level 4, this horse comes in at 8 health and 7 stamina.
It's alright, girl.
For number 5, we have the classic and iconic White Arabian from Lake Isabella. Here she is in the wild with the Red Chestnut Arabian. 5 seems about right. She is a top 5 horse, the first elite horse you can find early in the game, and one of the most popular horses in Red Dead Redemption 2. And what's not to like? That white coat gleams, almost glows in the moonlight, and that sleek, elegant physique. Acceleration and speed are off the charts. She is like riding the wind, and at level 4, the White Arabian will be at 8 health and 8 stamina. For number 4, you chose the Tiger Stripe Bay Mustang from Rio del Lobo Rock, which is very understandable, certainly the best Mustang in the game, or post-game as you will. John was good enough to bring the Grullo Mustang so you can compare the two. Absolutely my favorite Mustang with a completely unique coat, and those tiger stripes are very attractive. Also at level 4, this horse comes in at 8 and 8, the strongest Mustang in the game. At number 3, we have the Dark Bay Turkeyman from the Blackwater stable, or Catherine Braithwaite's stable if you work the exploit in Chapter 3. A very understandable choice, and your nominees for the top 3 were almost interchangeable. There were a lot of votes for this horse in the number 1 slot. Everybody loves the Dark Bay Turkeyman, excellent stats at level 4 at 10 health and 8 stamina, and that unique coat with bronze highlights in the sun. We have the Golden Turkeyman and also Hosea's Silver Turkeyman, which did not make the list, just saying, and this one, in my mind, will always be the Bronze Turkeyman.
You're okay, boy. Yeah.
And at number 2, we have Buell, the Cremello Gold Dutch Warmblood. I'm sure you saw this coming. A very sentimental mission and that very unique coat. That creamy white with golden highlights is simply breathtaking, and Buell is the only Cremello Gold Dutch Warmblood in the game, and there is only one way to get him. At level 4, he comes in at a very respectable 9 and 9, and I always save that mission for John, so I don't have to say goodbye to him, if you know what I mean. And then finally at number 1, with an overwhelming 19 votes, you chose Biscuit, the Silver Dapple Pinto Missouri Foxtrotter, and I certainly agree with you. I love Biscuit. I would put her at number 1. Arthur and I built this channel on Biscuit's strong back, and I never get tired of her silver white highlights and those dapple dark grays. She has the height and physique I like for a horse for Arthur, and at level 4 her stats come in at 9 health and 10 stamina. You can purchase a Silver Dapple Pinto Missouri Foxtrotter post-game at the Blackwater stable, or if you are very patient and very lucky, you can find Biscuit at Moonstone Pond. I never get tired of Biscuit. For me, she is the prettiest horse in the game. However, don't tell the Arabians, because then they'll be mean to her in the stables.
There you go, girl.
We do have some honorable mentions I would like to include in no particular order. Hosea's Raven Blackshire was popular and also a fan favorite.
This one's okay, but ain't no bow to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
In addition, the Amber Champagne Missouri Foxtrotter was mentioned. Boaz, the Gray Overo American Paint, was mentioned more than once. The Chocolate Roan Dutch Warmblood was very popular.
Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut.
And of course, John's Rachel, the Seal Brown Thoroughbred. How could you not love Rachel? Same goes for Taima, Charles's gray snow-capped spotted Appaloosa. And finally, the Gold Turkeyman was indeed mentioned along with Hosea's Silver Dollar. However, the overwhelming choice for Turkeymans was the Dark Bay. Just so you know, the Gold Turkeyman is very upset with that result and is giving the Bronze Turkeyman the old silent treatment. And not one of you mentioned Sadie's Bob. What's that about? Sadie is very upset about that, and the next time you see her, you better apologize. She's really mad at you right now. This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Consider joining the channel and becoming a member for deputy badges by your name, custom emoticons in the premiere chats, end credits in every video, and daily members-only community posts featuring my random musings on life, TV and movie reviews, and exclusive photos. I am Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do. What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Somebody's coming!
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.